Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Have you ever wondered how we're able to predict the weather, navigate our journeys, or even watch live global events? Well, as it turns out, the secret lies not on our planet, but far above us, in the mesmerizing expanse of space. Orbiting our Earth are countless satellites, silent and unseen, yet integral to our modern lives. Every time you check your smartphone for the weather forecast, you're relying on data gathered by weather satellites. These remarkable machines orbit our planet, capturing detailed images and data about our atmosphere. They monitor cloud patterns, ocean currents, and even the temperature of the Earth's surface. This information allows meteorologists to predict weather patterns, helping us decide whether to carry an umbrella or wear a sun hat. Now think about the last time you used a GPS system to navigate an unfamiliar city. The directions you followed were made possible by a network of satellites known as the Global Positioning System. These satellites continually transmit precise time and location data back to Earth. Your GPS device receives this information and calculates your exact position, guiding you to your destination with astonishing accuracy. And let's not forget about the role of satellites in broadcasting. Whether you're watching the Olympics live from Tokyo or catching up on your favorite sitcom, satellites make it all possible. They receive signals from the broadcast station and transmit them across the globe, bringing the world to your living room. Satellites are also indispensable tools for scientific research. They monitor environmental changes, track wildlife migration, and even explore distant celestial bodies. The images and data they provide are invaluable in increasing our understanding of the world and the universe beyond. Yet despite their significance, satellites are often overlooked. They operate silently in the background, facilitating our modern life without drawing attention to themselves. They are the silent heroes of our era, tirelessly working to keep us connected, informed, and on the right path. Satellites, though often forgotten, play a vital role in our everyday life. And as we delve deeper into this fascinating world of satellites, you'll begin to appreciate just how intertwined our lives are with these marvels of technology. The history of satellites is as intriguing as their function. It all started in the mid-20th century, a time defined by the space race, a competition between two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. The first significant leap in this race was made by the Soviet Union on October 4, 1957, when they launched Sputnik 1, the world's first artificial satellite. Weighing about as much as an average adult male, this simple spherical satellite with 4 long antennas orbited our planet, sending out radio signals that were picked up by curious listeners all over the globe. The launch of Sputnik 1 sparked a surge in technological advancements. It wasn't just about exploring space anymore, it was about harnessing its potential. So just 5 years later, in 1962, the world saw the launch of Telstar, the first communication satellite. Owned by a consortium that included AT&T, Bell Telephone Laboratories, NASA, the British and French post offices, Telstar facilitated the first live transatlantic television signal and marked the beginning of a new era in telecommunication. The satellite evolution didn't stop there. The late 70s and early 80s saw the birth of the Global Positioning System, or GPS. The initial constellation of 11 satellites, launched by the United States Department of Defense, revolutionized navigation and timekeeping. Today, GPS is an integral part of our lives, guiding us on road trips, tracking our morning runs, and even helping us find our lost phones. From a single beeping Sputnik to a sky filled with technological marvels, our satellite history is indeed a journey of innovation and discovery. A journey that has changed not only how we explore space, but also how we live on Earth. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our endless quest to reach beyond our limits. Today, satellites are multifunctional, serving numerous sectors such as weather forecasting, scientific research, military surveillance, and so much more. From a single beeping Sputnik to a sky filled with technological marvels, our satellite history is indeed a journey of innovation and discovery. So, what makes a satellite? It's more than just a piece of metal floating in space. A satellite, in essence, is a complex piece of machinery made up of several key components, each playing a significant role in its overall operation. Let's break it down. First off, the power system. This is the heart of the satellite, pumping life into every other component. Typically, satellites utilize solar panels to harness the sun's energy. These panels convert sunlight into electrical power, which is then stored in batteries for use when the satellite is in the Earth's shadow. Next, we have the payload. The payload is essentially the reason why a satellite exists. It's the set of instruments or technology that the satellite carries to perform its mission. This could be anything from cameras for remote sensing satellites to transponders for communication satellites. Each payload is custom designed for its specific purpose, whether that's observing weather patterns or broadcasting TV signals. Then there's the propulsion system. This is what helps navigate the satellite and keeps it in the right orbit. Satellites don't just stay put in space, they need to resist atmospheric drag, correct orbital decay, and dodge space debris. The propulsion system, using small thrusters, makes all this possible. Let's not forget the thermal control system. Space is a place of extreme temperatures. The side of the satellite facing the sun can get extremely hot, while the other side can be freezing cold. The thermal control system ensures that the satellite's temperature is balanced, protecting the sensitive equipment on board. And finally, the command and data handling system. This is the satellite's brain. It controls all the functions of the satellite, from managing the power supply to operating the payload. It also communicates with the ground station, sending data back to Earth and receiving commands. Each of these components is crucial, and they all have to work together seamlessly for the satellite to function. Whether it's a tiny CubeSat or a massive geostationary satellite, the principles remain the same. Each part of a satellite, no matter how small, plays a key role in its mission. And as we look to the future, the potential of satellites is limitless. The sky, or rather space, is no longer the limit. With each passing year, satellite technology evolves in ways that can sometimes feel straight out of a science fiction novel. One key trend is the development of smaller, cheaper satellites, known as CubeSats. These miniaturized satellites, often no larger than a loaf of bread, are revolutionizing the way we explore the cosmos. CubeSats are making space more accessible than ever before. They are affordable, which makes them an attractive option for universities, research institutions, and even private companies. With CubeSats, the vastness of space is suddenly in reach for many more of us, opening up a world of possibilities for scientific discovery and technological innovation. Then there's the rise of satellite constellations, which are groups of satellites working together to provide global coverage. The most ambitious of these projects is the effort to provide global internet coverage. Imagine a world where every corner of the globe has access to reliable, high-speed internet. That's the promise of satellite constellations. They could bridge the digital divide, bringing the wealth of online information and opportunities to even the most remote communities. And let's not forget about satellites for space tourism. Yes, you heard right, space tourism. Companies are developing satellites designed to take tourists on trips around the Earth, offering breathtaking views of our planet from a perspective few have ever seen. It might sound like a far-off dream, but with the rapid advancement of satellite technology, this dream could become a reality sooner than we think. The future of satellites is not just about what they can do, but also about who can use them. As satellites become smaller, cheaper, and more versatile, they're no longer the exclusive domain of superpowers and mega corporations. Everyday people, students, and small businesses could soon have the ability to launch their own satellites, democratizing access to space like never before. With the pace of technological advancements, who knows what the future holds for satellite technology? The only thing we can say for certain is that the future of satellites is going to be out of this world. From aiding in our daily tasks to exploring the farthest corners of the universe, satellites indeed have come a long way. In the grand cosmic theater, satellites have become the unsung heroes. They are the invisible threads connecting us, guiding us, and sometimes even protecting us. From the moment we wake up to the time we retire for the day, satellites are playing a pivotal role in our lives, albeit behind the scenes. They are helping us navigate through traffic, forecasting weather, and even bringing our favorite shows to our living rooms. The journey of satellites, however, has been nothing short of a saga. We traced their origins back to the mid-20th century, a time when the concept of artificial satellites was still in its infancy. The launch of Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite, marked a new dawn, the beginning of the satellite era. Since then, the sky was no longer the limit. As we delved deeper, we uncovered the complex anatomy of satellites. These celestial marvels are more than just hunks of metal in space. They are intricate systems brimming with advanced technology, from the power system that keeps them alive to the communication system that enables them to send and receive signals. Each component plays a critical role in the functioning of a satellite. But what does the future hold for these celestial navigators? The prospect is as vast as space itself. We are on the cusp of a new era, where satellites will not just revolve around Earth, but will venture into the farthest reaches of our solar system and beyond. They will be our eyes and ears, helping us unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. So here we are, at the end of our journey, a journey that took us from the confines of our homes to the boundless expanse of the universe. Satellites, the silent sentinels of the sky, have indeed come a long way. Next time you check the weather or use GPS, remember the sophisticated technology orbiting above us, making it all possible. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and follow my channel for more interesting videos like this.